I'm just like a very curious person. I went into theater with just plain curiosity. I'm like, can I do this? My passions are just so vast that like I cannot be passionate about one thing. I like to do multiple things. I like knowing that I can do multiple things. Spotco is a full-service Broadway marketing and advertising company. I found out about the Spotco Fellowship through Statement Arts, through their own personal partnership with Sydney, who is my boss. I am definitely someone who thrives under pressure and being left alone. A lot of the things that I had to do, I kind of had to teach myself. I came into the fellowship with the idea of, I'm gonna get a job by the end of this fellowship. That was my goal. That's what motivated me to keep going. And also, I just wanted to see if I could. And they did offer me a job, so surprise. Honestly, I'm finding it really fun. I am figuring out different ways to be creative and kind of forcing myself outside of my comfort zone. Statement Arts was my beginning to accepting that a life in the arts is possible in any capacity. Found family is a thing. I moved around a lot when I was younger, so I never really clung to friends, but I really did find a found family in Statement Arts. They're always reaching back out. You can ghost them for 5 months and they'll still come back, and you're like, oh, wow, I felt awkward about reaching out to you, but you're reaching out to me first, and that's amazing. I would not have gone to college if it wasn't for Statement Arts, because they helped me with the application process and my audition and my essay and everything, and they also supported me when I'd get a rejection and would celebrate when I'd get an acceptance. So they were there throughout the whole thing, and then even when I was in college, they would still be like, okay, how are you doing? How are you doing financially? They also helped me with financial aid. After college, they just kept coming back over and over again, and it just showed that you don't have to be blood to experience unconditional love, you know? I went to Marymount Manhattan College. I auditioned for acting BFA. I got waitlisted. I didn't feel like waiting. They asked me if I wanted to go into the theater. It was a new concentration under the theater major. And I was like, yeah, sure. I love film and television. And at my audition, they were like, you'd be a great film actor specifically. My style was always very minimalistic. I just thought I'd have to do all of this alone.
You're not alone.
I went into college believing fully that I couldn't afford to go to college, so I went in not with the goal to graduate because I didn't believe I could, but with the goal to learn as much as I can, as long as I can, as fast as I can, and basically soak everything up like a sponge and go out into the world and do something with that knowledge. I've been very good at faking it till I make it since I was a kid because I moved around so much and I'm was very uncomfortable around people, so I was really good at approaching people. But as I got older and experienced more things and kind of forced myself to do things that I knew was gonna make me feel uncomfortable and cringy, that helped me to speak up more and more and more and allow myself to both be heard and listen. Finding a group of people and putting yourself in environments where that voice feels safe enough to speak, at least a little bit. You need some of that peace. You need to be around your tribe, people that are like-minded and want to hear what you have to say.